What is going on, folks? CJ Larman, aka That Sports Gamer here, head of community for Out of the Park Development. We are back. It's Tuesday Brave stream. We're actually doing it on a Tuesday, unlike last week. We had the impromptu stream after the home run derby, and we're ready to dive back in to our Braves franchise. Let's just do it. Let's just get right into it. Currently, July 15th, we're 50-40. Not bad. 2 games back. We're currently at the All-Star break. Where are we? 2 games. We're not 2 games back. We're 5 games back. I don't love that, but 5 games back. Up in the wild card. What are the Mets doing over here? That's so amazing. Pete Alonso's hitting .260 with 27 home runs. They got Brian Reynolds for center field. Okay. That was just a straight up signing. Oh, they traded Calvin Ziegler, Brett Batty, and Ronnie Mauricio for him. Yo, Pirates kind of won that deal last year. And they flipped him to Philly? Him and Mitch Keller? Probably would have kept Ronnie Mauricio, just saying, if I was the Pirates. Why is this team so good? Senga's pitching great. Verlander's pitching great. Scherzer's not pitching so great. Edwin Diaz is shut down, as per usual. How are these Mets this good? And they got guys out. Kiermaier out. Lindor out. Milner, Nimmo, all out. Okay. These injuries happened recently? Yes, these guys have been out. Why are we not catching up to them? Ruptured disc, broken kneecap, torn elbow. So we have 2 months that we can just kind of try to run it here. Interesting. Starling Marte's playing really good. They got Matt McLean. They got him from Pittsburgh too. Pittsburgh was ready to deal. Brian Reynolds hitting .331 with 14 home runs. Marte, 6 home runs, 27 stolen bases. 21 stolen bases? Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's jump in. I think we can play the All-Star game, right? That didn't happen yet. Home run challenges today. All-Star games tomorrow. I forget who we have named to the All-Star team. Let's play that out. We haven't played a game in a couple of weeks. Let's finish that. What's my important message here? Schwarber would not be denied. Schwarber beat Trout in the final round. Huh? Okay. Also, Schwarber's with the Orioles. Trout's still with the Angels. Who'd have guessed? The Decky system. OOTP not on Mastodon. OOTP is on Threads, essentially, just because it's part of our IG stuff, which is part of our Facebook stuff. I don't know if I would expect a lot of stuff going up there, but Threads, I don't hate Threads. I'm ready for it to be not a completely algorithmically generated timeline, because I'm there to follow people, and I would like to know what those people are saying. All right. Well, I can watch the game, right? I can just kind of take over. We want to be the NL team? Yoinked. We are the NL team. All right, so we got Trey Turner at second, Reynolds and left, Soto at first, Tatis and right, Austin Riley's at third. That's our guy right there. Rowdy Tellez is the DH. Ezekiel Tovar's the shortstop. Realmuto behind the plate. Jazz in center. Corbin Burns on the mound. Let me slide up here. AL's got Bobby Witt Jr. at second. Gunnar Henderson at short. Aaron Judge in right. Trout in center. Vladdy at first. Adley Rutschman behind the plate. Stephen Kwan in left. Jock Peterson is the DH. Let's go. Wander Franco's playing third. Jacob deGrom's on the mound. Okay. The rest of our team? We got catchers. Lindor's hurt. Dylan Cruz already making all-star teams? I think they actually went. Did they actually go 1-2 in this game? I forget. The Cruz does go to the Nationals. I want to say. I think Skeens does go to. Skeens? 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 Yeah, Skeens went to the Pirates. So they actually did go 1-2 in the draft. So that's kind of crazy. Is it crazy, or does OOTP just know what the deal is? We just know. We just know how it is. No other Braves, I don't think. I think oh, Colin McHugh. We're sending Colin McHugh. Love it. Bubba Chandler? Okay. Okay. We want to play. Yeah, let's play the All-Star game. Let's knock this out. Let me get some sound for you. Get some sound for me so I can hear. Crank that a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right. We got Corbin Burns starting it off against Bobby Witt Jr. here in beautiful, what do they even call this park? Globe Life Field. The big Walmart. Spinneroonie. 2-2 count to Bobby Witt Jr. Grounder to second base. Tosses it over to first. Round number 1. Let's go. Got to be good about changing our guys. What do we got here? Burns facing Gunnar Henderson. 1-0 count. Henderson 15 home runs on the year. Grounds out to second as well. Judge up, 2 down. First pitch swinging. Puts a deep drive to right center field. That's gone. That's gone into the bullpen. It's the visitors' bullpen? Could be wrong. 392. AL All-Stars lead. 1-2-0. Next up, Trout, who just lost in the home run derby. 2-2 count. Got 29 home runs right now. He's the leader in the AL. He strikes out. Trey Turner leading off against Jacob deGrom. 1-0 count. deGrom 9-5 with a 3.02 ERA. Trey Turner flies out to left field for out number 1. Easy play for Quan out there. 3-1 count here to Brian Reynolds. Flares it just over the second baseman. Gonna fall into right field for a base hit. All right, Reynolds on first. Juan Soto at the dish with a 2-2 count. And he strikes out swinging. He brought the heat. A little 98-mile-per-hour fastball. Next up, Tatis Jr. 1-2 count. And he also goes down swinging. That one gets up to 99 for deGrom. We're switching sides. Blake Snell coming into the game. I guess we should probably warm someone up. Wait, how did we put in Blake Snell? Wait, what? Oh, so the computer, that's fine. I'd rather have the computer do the substitutions. Beautiful. Love it. Screwed up, but love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Snell placing Vladdy Jr. with a 1-2 count. Strikes him out on an 85-mile-per-hour slider. Let's go. Next up, Adley Rutschman. Batting right-handed like he did halfway in the home run derby. And he goes down looking. On one on the outside corner. All right. Quick 2 outs there for Blake Snell. Stephen Kwan up now. 1-0 count to him. Ground go to first. Easy play over there for the first baseman. who takes it himself. Round number 3. And now we got Austin Riley facing Luis Garcia from the Astros coming into pitch. Full count to Riley. And he goes down swinging. Riley's 3rd in the league in home runs. Brady Tellez up. 2-1 count. Shoots one into right field. Into the corner. Might be extra bases. He's going to go for 2. Here comes the throw. Safe. Big throw from Aaron Judge out there. You know what I do need to do is change it to... Why is it on... I need the short PvP, not the full. Yep. Ezekiel Tovar coming up. 1 out. Runner on second. Shoots a single up the middle past the second baseman. And Tellez not fast enough. He's going to be held up at 3rd. JT Realmuto's got runners in the corners here with 1 down in the bottom of the second. 1-2 count. Fly ball, center field. The Trout. Are they going to test him? They are, and Tellez is going to be safe at home. Tying the game up at 1. Here is the NL. 2 down, runner on first for Jazz Chisholm Jr. An 0-1 count. It's a little slow roller back to the mound, but Chisholm fast, too fast. They don't get him out of first base. Runners on first and second for Trey Turner. What's going on, Red Sixer fan? 0-1 count to Turner. And he shoots it past the diving first baseman. Runners are on the move. Jazz to second. Tovar to 3rd, rounds and scores, making it 2-1 NL. Again, runners on first and second. Brian Reynolds up at the dish. Full count. Runners should be going. And what just happened? A little dribbler out in front of the mound that no one could get. And Brian Reynolds uses his no speed to beat it out. Love it. Love it. All good, Red Sox fan. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Tuesday Brave stream. You know what I saw? Who was it? Someone was over with our friends at Foul Territory TV, and they had a, what do you call it? A microphone. You know when you see people on the radio and they're talking to the microphone, and they have the thingy on the microphone with like the logo of the radio station? They had one that had the old TBS font, but it said ATL. Loved it. I forget who it was, but it was awesome. And I kind of want one. Juan Soto, bases loaded. Fly ball to Judge. Don't love it. Flag? I believe they're called microphone flags. I should theoretically invest in one, but I don't really work for these kind of microphones. All right, Bubba Chandler coming in to pitch for the NL. He of the Pirates. Pirates making moves, getting guys. Where'd they get this guy from? 3rd round pick in the 2001 draft. From Bogart, Georgia. Why don't we have this guy? We love guys from Georgia on the Braves team. He's going to be facing Jock Peterson here in the top of the 3rd. Bubba's averaging 11.17 Ks, but also 6.3 walks per 9. So a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, as Jock Peterson hits a single up the middle. Next up, Wander strikes out swinging. Let's go. Not like I'm rooting for the NL, but I'm rooting for the NL. You know, we need that home field in the World Series. Remember when that was a thing? This time it counts? Unbelievable. Unbelievable marketing plan. Also, in OOTP, you can set it so that home field is determined by the All-Star victor. Gunnar Henderson rips one out to right field for out number 3. That got to his glove real fast. Getting younger for the Mariners. A lot of young guys in this All-Star game. 6th round pick in the 21 draft out of Missouri State by the Blue Jays, and then was traded for Diego Castillo and Frederic Apollino. Sure. He's going to be facing Tatis here in the bottom of the 3rd. Tatis got a lot of that one. Might have got all of that one. Got enough of it. 369 feet into left field for a home run, increasing the NL score 3-1. Let's go. Come on, Austin Riley. Do it for our Braves team. Show me something. 2-1 count. Hard grounder to third. Easy play, though. Easy play for Wander. Don't love it. One down. Rowdy up. 0-2 count to him, and he strikes out looking. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Ezekiel Tovar. 2-2 count. Grounder short. That's going to be out number 3. All right. We moved up to 3-1. Verlander coming to pitch for the NL. He's going to face Aaron Judge. 1-1 count to him. Verlander currently 13-2 with a 2.01 ERA. Wow. 77 Ks in 116 innings. Does not feel like a lot for Justin Verlander. Easy grounder. Trout up. 2-2 count to him. Yeah, Trout got... Yeah, he got all of that one. 437 feet to left. Brings the AL within 1. Verlander facing Guerrero. Full count. Liner up the middle for a single. Run on first. 1 down. Adley Rutschman coming to the plate. 1-2 count. Fly ball to center field. Caught for out number 2. Jazz coming up. Or Jazz makes the catch. All right. Runner on first. 2 down. Steven Kwan up. 1-0 count to him. Runner's going. We're just going to take our time as Vlad Jr. with 30 speed steals second base of JT Realmuto. Okay. 2-2 count. Little dribbler out to the mound. Verlander off the mound like a cat. Throws it to first for out number 3. Dalton Jeffries coming in for the A's. NL sticking with their starters. Realmuto getting his second at bat. And he shoots one past the first baseman for a little base knock. Let's go. Runner on first. Jazz Chisholm coming up. Full count to him. And he lines out to the first baseman. Realmuto gets back in time. Not get doubled up. And here comes the changes for the NL. Ryan McMahon coming into pinch hit. He's got a 2-2 count. 1 down. Fly ball center field. Caught. Caught by Mike Trout out there for out number 2. Next up, Brian Reynolds. Runner on first. 2-2. 2 down. Fly ball out to right. And if Judge is still in the game, he makes that catch. There we go. Going to the top of the 4th. 3-2 NL leads. Mark Leiter Jr. coming into the game. No other defensive replacements for the NL. Little 3-2 count. Dribbler to short. The easy 6-3. Next up, Wander. 2-2 count. 1 down. He strikes out swinging on a 95-mile-per-hour cutter for Mark Leiter Jr. When it's pinch hit, Royce Lewis. 2 down. 1-2. Rips it to the first baseman. Easy pickup. We're out. Number 3. Juan Soto flashing the leather over there. He's going to get another A-bat. A-bat? Another AB against Keegan Aiken, who comes in to pitch for the AL. Soto kind of wishing he got subbed out, I think, right there after that K. Tatis up. 2-2 count. Tatis had that home run earlier in the game. He strikes out looking on an 87-mile-per-hour slider there. Next up, Riley. 1-0 count. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Make it 0 for 3 with a fly ball out to left field. Gunnar Henderson facing Dan Straley. 2-2 count to Henderson. And Henderson with another solid hit into right field. Pedro Leon coming into pinch hit here. Runner on first. None out. 3-2 count. Leon flares it into center field. It's going to be caught out there by Jazz. For out number 1. Julio Rodriguez coming into pinch hit now. He's got a 2-2 count from Straley. He also ropes one to center. Going to be caught for out number 2. Vladdy Jr. 2-2, 2 outs. Oh, strikes out looking on a circle change on the outside part of the plate. Yik yak. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Kevin Gausman coming to pitch for the Blue Jays and the AL. NL still leads 3-2. 2-1 count to Rowdy. Fans are going to start getting a little rowdy here for the AL side. Estelez deposits one over the bullpen in right center field, 401 feet, making the NL lead 4-2. When its pinch hit is a Nationals star, C.J. Abrams, hitting .312 on the season, 24 stolen bases. Drops it into center for a single. Runner first, none out. Will Smith coming into pinch hit. 3-2 count. Ooh, strikes out looking on an inside fastball. 98 miles per hour from Gausman. Let's go. Yo, C.J. Abrams, why don't you steal? Will Benson coming into pinch hit. 0-1 count. Like I said, Abrams, why don't you steal? And he does, successfully. Runner on second. One down. 2-2 count to Benson, who strikes out looking on a fastball on the outside part of the plate. Let's go. Ryan McMahon up. 3-2, 2 outs. Little dribbler to third base. Gonna get thrown out at first. The old 5-3 gets the AL out of the inning as we go to the top of the 7th. Our Braves pitcher Colin McHugh coming in. 0-2 count. Jason Pinto strikes him out swinging on an 88 mile per hour cutter. Let's go. Steven Kwan up. 0-1 count to him. Little grounder past the first baseman. Gets out to right field. Can we relay and get him out? Oh, it's deep enough into the corner that Kwan can stretch it to a double. Let's go. Coming into pinch hit. Nope, DH. Kyle Tucker. 0-2 count. Runner on second. One down. Oh! Gets caught in between on a 79 mile per hour slider for a strikeout. Okay, 2 down. Wander Franco coming up. 1-1 count. Franco golfs it into right. That's going to be a down. They're going to send the runner home. And he's going to be in there. Kwan scores, making it 4-3. NL still up by 1. Royce Lewis up here with 2 down. Runner on first. First pitch swinging. Grounds it right to the second baseman, who can't get it over to first in time. Royce Lewis beats it out. Uh-oh. Probably not great for the NL right here. Carlos Correa coming into pinch hit. Tying runner on second. Go-ahead run on first. And a 1-2 count to Correa, who strikes out swinging at the 86 mile per hour or the 78 mile per hour slider. Lars Nootbaar coming into pitching for the NL here in the bottom of the 7th. Michael King out to the mound for the AL. 1-0 count. Ooh, Nootbaar takes one in the numbers. He's going to go down to first base as Paul Goldschmidt comes in to pinch hit. I'm not loving this font. Is my font just wrong? Team option. I can't do that here, right? I gotta go back. Yeah, I gotta go back. Indian font's just too big for some of these names. Paul Goldschmidt did. Alright, runner on first. 1 down. None down. 2-0 count. Goldie put a charge into one. Out to right. Oh, for out number 1. Deep enough that Lars thought about tagging up. Kind of wild. Next up, last year's number 2 draft pick, Dylan Cruz, a.k.a. also in real life this year's number 2 draft pick, Dylan Cruz. 2-2 count. Ooh, just strikes out. Swinging on a slider from King. 2 down. Austin Riley up. 2-2 count. Runner on first. Riley put the charge into one. Diving catch out in left field for out number 3. Kwan keeps the AL lead, the AL deficit to just 1. Top of the 8th here. Camilo Duvall coming in. Face Pedro Leon. 2-2 count. Gets him swinging on a 94 mile per hour sinker. Another 2-2 count here to Julio Rodriguez. Gets him swinging on the 96 mile per hour cutter. 3-2 to Vlad Jr. with 2 outs. Woof, walks him. Just misses on the low inside sinker. Vladdy to first. Jonah Heim coming into pinch hit. Ryan Nelson coming in from the bullpen. No 3-batter minimum here in the All-Star game. 1-2 count to Heim. Flyers one over the shortstop's head. Just going to be a single. Vlad's only going to get to second. Steven Kwan comes up. 2 down. Tying run on second. 0-2 count. Little ground to third. Austin Riley picks it up. Throws it over. Kwan beats it out. All right. Bases loaded for Kyle Tucker here. Ryan Nelson looking to lock this down. 2-0 count. Wild pitch. Who'd have guessed? Never in my life have I seen a wild pitch in OOTP. Come on, Will Smith. Will Smith, you're better than that. AL ties it up at 4 on that wild pitch. 3-1 to Tucker. Flies it out to left. Fly ball. Caught. Brian Abreu coming in for the AL to pitch the bottom of the 8th. Pete Alonso up to the dish. 2-2 count. A little grounder to short. Gonna be out number 1. TJ Abrams, 2-2 count. Ooh, strikes out looking. Abrams, you just gotta get on and use those wheels, my guy. Will Smith, 3-2, 2 down. Puts a charge into 1. Is that gonna be deep enough? Is it gonna be deep enough? It's deep enough. 4-10. Let's go. Let's go. Ben Joyce coming on the pitch for the Angels. That was a rapid rise for Ben Joyce. Pitched pretty good in 2023. 2.04 ERA. 0.93 whip here in 2024. 218 BABIP. Okay. Who's coming in? Brendan Doyle? Strikes out swinging. But the NL takes the lead, 5-4. Yeah, if you set up your Twitch drops, they should show up pretty quick after you claim them in Perfect Team. All right, top 9. Josh Hader coming in to lock it down. Going to face the pinch hitter, Anthony Volpe. 3-1 count to Volpe. Hader 1-3 in save chances. That's not great. Volpe flies out to center for out number 1. Ryan McMahon moves over to third. Novelli Marte comes into play second. 1-2 count to Royce Lewis. Strikes him out swinging with a 98-mile-per-hour cheddar. Carlos Correa. 2-2 count. He also strikes out. Let's go. Hader strikes out too. And the NL wins 5-4. Love to see it. Love to see it, mainly because we're the NL, but, you know. Anything spectacular worth mentioning? Rowdy got 2 hits. Kwan also got 2 hits. Double for Kwan, dinger for Judge, dinger for Trout. Double for Rowdy. Tatis, Tellez, Will Smith, all with the dingers. Who gets the dub? Ryan Nelson gets the dub and a blown save. Holds for Straley, McHugh, Doval, and Hader with the save. Yeah. Rowdy Tellez, player of the game. There we go. Yeah, Doval got robbed of the win. Ryan Nelson out here trying to do things. We try to make it easy as we can. We got an important message. Yeah, we won. That's all that matters. So I didn't check out the prospect game. What happened? Who was our prospect in the prospect game? McCabe. What did McCabe do? McCabe. A walk, a K, and a left on base. Don't love it. Bobby Hassel. Good. Welcome to the game. If you want some more folks to talk to, you can always go to discord.gg/OOTP. think we've got 13. How many thousands of people we got there? A lot. I forget. Let me double check here. Over on the Discord, currently creeping on 12,000 members. Creeping on 12,000 members there. Also, forums.ootpdevelopment.com, ootpdevelopments.com. Another great place if you got questions. Great place for questions, Discord and the forums. If you got real problems, head on over to support.ootpdevelopments.com. You're not old, just experienced. All right, we got this. What do we got to do here? What do we need to worry about now? One thing I did off stream, just because I was fidoodling around with the team, I rejiggered the rotation, and so we go Fried, Strider, right, Giolito, Unoa. Why are you not happy? Why are you not happy? This is a little performance-based, right? This is performance-based unhappiness. Performance very unhappy, obviously. Role on team. Why are you unhappy with your role on the team? You want to be in the bullpen. You're in the bullpen. You just got to win. Tossed in 3 innings. Don't worry. Be happy. I don't know who this dude is, but he looks pretty good. How do we even get him? Rando free agent signing? He definitely was we definitely found Roel Ramirez using our triple 50 pot system. Easily found him that way. All right. Here's the thing. McHugh, pitching great, made an all-star game, absolutely phenomenal, wants an extension. Only problem is he wants a lot of money. I'm not going to give a 37-year-old Colin McHugh that kind of money. No offense, Colin McHugh. Love you. I'll allow it. I'll allow it this one time. Love you, Colin McHugh, but can't do that. I'd give you another 6. I'd give you another 6 in a heartbeat. Heck, I'd give you a 6 and a 6, like a 6 and we think about it. I give you a 6. I make this a 2, and I make this a team for 2. I do that. Yeah, not really there. Not really there. I love you, Colin McHugh. You're nasty. IRL and in the game. Is he pitching? Has he gotten into the game tonight? I know Elder got kind of shellacked to start with. So we got that to deal with. We got Cunha's on his rehab assignment. I don't know what their schedule is like. They don't play again until the 19th. Don't love it. Can I send them somewhere else? Can I send him down to the Division II All-Star game? If I send him down to high A, he's just going to absolutely rake, right? That was the point in that. All right, so we'll just give him a couple days. I don't even remember what he's coming back from. Strained posterior cruciate ligament. And we got Ozzy. You're on a rehab assignment. I don't know what we're going to do with you. Fella's out forever. Rotator cuff strain for you. All right, let's just get to Friday. The thing is, do we need to make a big move here as we get to the break? I wouldn't mind. You guys are really making any money? And Alvarado's making money, but he's pitching good. I need you at a use more often situation. Him and McHugh should be used more often. Raul Martinez, I'm going to put him on the block. Maybe we can get something from him for him in this deadline coming up. I want to say if Teague's more innings than games, but I could be wrong. That's a question for the OOTP guru. AZ Axel. He's in the Discord. You're a Discordian. Can move him. Who's already on the block? I know we have a lot of guys on the block, actually. So Roka's on the block. Care about these guys. Let me put on the block. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's going into arbitration. Maybe we can get something for him. Nick Anderson's fine. These guys are all fine. Salaries. Who's coming up after this year? Do we want to look at moving Giolito? Probably not. Axel can go on the block. I'm not in like commissioner mode or anything, right? Zuno's already gone. But we're paying Lutke to be on Toronto's AAA squad. Love it. Big Tonks. Big Tonks struggled up top, struggled down there. You on the block too. All right. And I made that move to pay off Ozuna's deal this year. I think he would have technically gotten some for next year. I don't remember. If we want to keep Tyler Matzik, he'll take $4 million instead of the $5.5 million that he's offered. That we have an option for. Where did he just go? Where is Matt? By first name? Okay. I like Tyler Matzik. I kind of feel like we move on. We have Alvarado for next year. Yeah, I kind of feel like we move on from Matzik. Nasty, though. That's the problem. How do you move away from that? I'm going to put Alvarado on the block. Maybe we just get something. If we can get something nice for Alvarado, I would consider it. Everyone else is kind of here. All right. Get to Friday. See what Acuna hasn't played, right? They're going to have the game tonight. Make sure they're both playing. Santos is back in 3 days. Obviously, if Acuna goes off, we can bring him back. He didn't play. Neither one played. What? Oh, why are you not playing? Acuna goes 3 for 3 with an RBI and 2 walks. I guess he's good. I guess Acuna is good. Means who are we sending down? I know Tirso's been struggling. Oh, right. This was the whole thing because Cabrera's been playing good. Neither of these guys playing great. Good in AAA. But man, McNaris on the block. I can send you back on AAA with no problems. Okay. Do that. Bring Acuna back. No, I want Cabrera in left. I do it this way. Acuna. Yoshida second. Interesting. I hadn't really thought about that. We can do that. We can do Yoshida second. Green, Riley, Harris, Vaughn, Connolly. How's Connolly doing? Not bad. Grissom's doing good. Okay, let's do that. I don't hate the DH. I don't hate the DH as long as you use it as kind of a. I prefer a DH where you can kind of use it with a guy that can still play the field, and not like a JD Martinez DH where you can't really play him in the field. Like if something happened, or we got somebody and Yoshida needed to play left, I wouldn't be super psyched about it, but I could trust Yoshida to not be terrible in left. 1,000 fielding % this year so far. But I don't want a guy that I can't. I don't want a DH that's just locked into DH. You turn it off, hey man. That's the beauty of OOTP. You don't like something? Just change the rule. Easy. Easy. We got a double dip against Arizona. I want to see what Ian Anderson does in this next game. 21 game streak without a run for Tyler Matzik. Santos eligible to come off the IL. When is Matzik pitching? What are we doing? Sorry, when is Anderson pitching? He's got the next start. Austin Riley's been hit 17 times. Hate to see it. Austin Riley, 293, 392, 576. Let's go. MVP? Do I smell an MVP? Michael Harris also playing great. Acuna playing Michael Harris level baseball. Okay. This is like old Acuna numbers. I need new Acuna numbers where he's hitting like 330. Josh Springer. This is our draft pick. I see. Love it. Love it. We split the doubleheader. Obviously, that's what you do in doubleheaders. You always split them. Yeah, Red Sox fan. We got a bunch of streams here, so make sure you're following the channel. You can also go to twitch.tv/OOTP Developments/schedule to see when we're going live. I do have some terrible news for you. I'm not going to be streaming next Tuesday. I am going down to the Jersey Shore. No fist pumps necessary. What I want here. I want to see an Ian Anderson throw. Ah, welcome. Oh, Gregory Santos needs to be activated. No, you're going to go on a rehab assignment to the minors. Obviously. Anderson, if you threw a gem, 12 ground balls, 8 walks, though? What are we doing, bud? It's like a third of your pitches were wasted on just walks. Theoretically. All right, as he recovers, this gives us a couple extra days to think about it. Trade proposal. It would give us the guy I don't want with no movement. And Terrell Tatum, 24, can play left. Gap power, discipline. For Ignacio Alvarez, who I kind of like. I just have no interest in this guy. He becomes a free agent. He could be a left field. He could be a... I don't think so. I believe in Ignacio. His defense gotten way better. Guess we'll switch to first base. I'm going to pass. Pass. Samuel Richardson also joins. Excellent, excellent. Little third base action. Okay. Ian Anderson's rehabbing. Okay. Let me see Santos get into a game. Another trade proposal. 35-year-old Chris Bassett. I don't want that contract. Irv Carter. Good. Roldy Munoz. I agree with you, Double A. Not getting enough in return. Overall is where the player currently is. Potential is where they could get to. In theory, depending on training, how they adjust to the coaches and all that stuff, and how they play. Eric Parker joins. Okay. Middle infielder. Love it. Joe Jimenez, who I'm pretty sure we sent to the Marlins. Oh, no, we just let him become a free agent. Won the World Series. We let him go. Oh, right. We let him go because what happened? He got like shelled in a World Series game, right? Or in an LCS game, I think it was. We brought him in like a relief role and he got absolutely shellacked. Yeah, I agree. I also unequivocally feel that this is a bad deal. Yeah, and if you want to help them along, if you can try to match them up with coaches that can help what they're working on, that always helps. Half game back. Love it. We just made like a run, huh? Ryan Ritter? Don't hate Ryan Ritter. Ooh. This is where I get a little worried. When OSA is so low on a guy compared to what we're thinking, that's like, I mean, it's not crazy, but it's not an insignificant amount. He must be playing in the majors. We really don't have a major league spot for him right now. I want to send me Nick Enright, an extreme fly ball pitcher, who I don't really love. For Adam Meyer, who I don't want to really give up. And Tyler Collins, who I could care less about. Double A, I'm with you. I also unequivocally, I feel unequivocal that this is a bad idea. All right, so what just happened? Mets just went 2-8, 2-10 on their last 10, or 2-8 in the last 10. They did win 2 games, but now we're game and a half. Now we're just a game and a half back. Okay. All right. We're about to hit the trade deadline. And Santos is about to be ready to come back, I think. We wanna. No, I don't like Yanoa. So the move would be Yanoa off, and then Yanoa just got shelled again. Yeah, I'm good if I never see Yanoa pitch again. He's upset because of bad performance. Eli White's a captain. Love it. Colin McHugh's leader. Also love it. Walt Weiss. Walt Weiss might have to go with his bad relationship amount. He might gotta go. Okay. Yanoa's gotta go. We can't have Yanoa on the team after this series with the Red Sox. Can I shop him now? Anybody? Bueller. Nobody. Take a regular. I mean, he's not making any money, so it's not really that big of a problem, but definitely don't want Jose Barrios. Definitely don't want Jake Fraley. We're paying you nothing. I mean, you were kind of good once upon a time, but don't think we need you. Is Anderson going to pitch again? Probably not. Let's finish this. Let's hop into the trade deadline stuff. Our minor league rank went down one. Went down one. Don't love that. All right. Trade deadline day. Elvis Andrus coming back to his old stomping grounds? No, not doing that. Getting Tirso out wouldn't be the worst thing, but we're going to reject that. Trade deadline day. Let's go. Trading deadline day has started. Every 4 minutes, teams will evaluate the trade offers proposed to them. Okay. This? No, we're not doing this. I don't want to see that. What has happened? Solano. Tyler Stevenson traded to the Astros? Okay. Geraldo Perdomo. This is the Diamondbacks one, right? You got over there somehow? A weird trade. Brebbia. Okay. Brebbia to the Yankees. Walter Jenkins to the Brewers. That was a short-lived time for Jenkins in Milwaukee. Doing rookie ball, and he played fine. BJ Murray to the Brewers. The Cubs traded BJ Murray Jr. Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. Where's my trade block? Anybody? What if I send you? Just saying. What if I gave you bullpen arm and a starter? A Roel Ramirez and a Oscar Yanoa. For Schreiber? Interesting. PJ Anton? Interesting. You guys are not interesting. Schreiber. Into the pen? It seems like a pretty good deal here. If they accept it, take it. Who take the money and run? I mean, I'm not gonna do this. Hold on. Throw me prospect. Give me this to 0. Throw me a Roman Anthony. That's not gonna happen. Yeah. I know I'm wasting your time. I'm not doing any of that. Boom, got him. All right, we got Schreiber. Love it. For a pitcher that wasn't doing great. A good reliever. I mean, he was doing very good for us this year. Granted, very limited time. Already 29 years old, but we get proven major league talent in Schreiber, which I like. Good deal. And a ground baller for us. No offers. That's stinks. Means we have to Schreiber can go there. Into the bullpen. Long relief / follower. Interesting. No, I'm just going to make you a middle relief guy. We're not going to be doing openers because we're going to have Ian Anderson back in the rotation. Relief. Can you specialize in something? Kind of crush righties. Specialist. Bang, bang. Okay. Mm-hmm. Nope, don't want you. Don't want you. Wheels up. Phillies are already paying a ton of it. Can I make a play for Zach Wheeler? The cost on a Zach Wheeler. That's not going to happen. I'd give you like here or so. Why do you even want Zach Wheeler? Aren't you guys struggling? No, you guys are right in it. You're not giving me Zach Wheeler. Why is he on the trade block? Okay, give me the next. Archer is still our guy, right? We can't do anything with him. We have to send him back. Okay. Eli White. Eli White's been struggling. We shop him around. Try to get some of these older guys off our squad. I don't want Jake Fraley. What if I send him with Tonks? Big Tonks? Nope. This is not happening. This deal is not happening. Clear. Not getting as many offers as we did last time. We've just been in the pen in AAA. Oh. I need you to be their closer for this rehab assignment. You should be closing. I do want all you guys as starters is the problem here. They're all kind of struggling though. I'm not in charge of the pitching staff. Okay. If I do that, that should help. He will give it to him. Okay. I mean, I got guys that can start. On Milligan's hurt. We're at 26. Santos is on his rehab assignment. Means one of these guys is gonna probably have to go. We're keeping Schreiber. Why you said Alvarado transactions? Because you're just like a lowly middle reliever now. Out of curiosity, I'd want a prospect actually. I wouldn't want a regular. No, what if I ate some? I mean, I don't want to eat 3 years worth of $2 million, but if that's what it takes to get a good prospect, none of these are good prospects. Hit him with the Tyler driver. Pirates are hardcore looking to rebuild. No more attempts today. This clock run out. Bocho. I'm in big tonks. Somebody's gonna want them. Big tonks. I tell my buddy Greg we just traded for another Red Sox. I throw in Soroka. Can you give me something? Can you give me Soroka's ready to pitch in the majors? We're gonna have a lot of problems, and we're gonna have to eat some money this offseason then, because we're gonna have to get rid of some of these dudes. Definitely gonna have to get rid of some of these guys. I wonder what it was. Maybe we raised the prices too much after the old World Series victory. I missed. Did anybody offer anything? No. No offers. I don't love that. Maybe Schreiber was our big play. You can't see the trade block. Franchi? It's not like we really have a need is the thing. We're kind of good everywhere. I mean, the real problem, our biggest problem right now is Sean Murphy, which we're not really trading him. I can kind of live with the 304 on base. Everyone else playing good enough to not make the other guys a problem. Oswaldo Cabrera, kind of huge. Oswaldo Cabrera making us reassess a lot of plans right now. Being that he's playing great. He is playing great for us. Adelson playing great. Cal Conley's more than sufficient at second with Homie down. Yeah, everybody's playing great. The pitching's a little bit of a struggle right now. Ian Anderson finally coming back at the end of spring training. I got diagnosed with an arthritic elbow, which is what he is now back from. Got Santos, who is going to be ready to come back. Did I move Matzik? I really like Matzik. You know, it just wasn't it. It just wasn't it. This bullpen looks legit. I don't love the Minter ERA, but got shelled by Boston. Are there any other players that we should be taking from Boston? Will you give us Christian Arroyo on a rental? You locked him for a few years. Okay. They got Marcelo Meyer coming up playing a little bit. Okay, I see you. Why are you letting Nico Goodrum play when you have Marcelo Meyer ready to go? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good with the deadline. We got a bullpen arm, cleared some room in our rotation. I think we're good. Ooh, don't love this. Batter of the month to Austin Riley. Love it. Spencer Strider getting better. Love to see it. Throwing on potential stuff goes up. Potential movement goes up. Throwing on potential control goes up. You love it. Olson's current and potential contact drops down. Isn't he hitting like 276? I mean, that's good. Barger, not loving these drops. Soroka getting better. Okay. Stamina rating for Santos drops. I mean, that's okay. Isabel Hernandez. Ruffman's been AAA, back down to AA. He's been pretty dominant. Okay. Ignacio getting better. That's why we didn't trade him. Hader Ortiz. Gotta get this control. Ignacio getting better. Seth Eldridge. Looks like he could pitch. Neraldo Catalina. Need this control under control. Walking 4.9 home runs per 9 this year. Very small sample size, but walking 7.8 per 9 and 12.3 per 9. Not what we need right there. Christian Jackson. Okay. Vance Honeycutt. I got to dig into my case and get my Augusta Green Jackets hats out. Okay. Well, I think we are kind of good there. Santos, what'd you just do? Pitched an inning, got 2 Ks and the save. Okay. Why are you tired? Why are you tired, Acuna? Okay. Ooh, Acuna got the average up to 285. Love it. He's gone 6, 7, 8, 9 for his last 23. Pretty good. Okay. We got here 13 for Grissom, 14 for Cabrera, 33 for Harris, 22 for Acuna. Yeah, we're out here stealing bases. 2.5 games back. Come on, Mets. I need you to stumble again. I think the Mets are going to start getting healthy soon too, which is a small problem for us. Maybe not. Kiermaier's still out for a couple more days. Lindor's out for another week. Really need to. When do we play the Mets? Coming up. We're going to be tired though. We're going to be tired. Then we got them again in New York. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to sim to the 11th. We're going to go to the 11th. And that's where we're going to stop. We're going to make sure we're going to save the two big August series with the Mets for next stream. We beat up on Pittsburgh, please. We lost to Pittsburgh. We got swept by Pittsburgh. That is not helping our situation. Not helping our situation at all. We're in the lead for the wild card, but really kind of put ourselves in a hole here, having such a dominant bullpen. Because we really can't move any of these guys. And we can move Minter, Schreiber, McHugh, which I'm not going to do. Dylan Lee, which I'm not going to do. I sent down Minter at some point already. The second kind of big blow up in a while, isn't it? Maybe we need a shake up. Maybe we need a shake up in the pen. All right, let's go another week. See what happens in the next week, and then we might just do a massive shake up to the bullpen. Wilson leading the league in RBI. Harris battling out with Trey Turner for stolen base lead. Riley second in on base per slugging. Riley leading in batter WAR. Harris is third. Sean Murphy, bruised thigh, 5 days. Sean Murphy's been struggling. And Jorge Alfaro has not been great, but send him up just for a little cup of coffee as a backup. Did I just remove him from the 40 man? What did I just do here? Did I just fudge that up? Because I feel like I did. I'll put him on the 40 man. Okay. Oh, roster's full because I want to bench. I want to put Sean Murphy on the IL. He's been playing so bad that even though it's just a bruised thigh, and granted his defense has not been affected, I still want to send him. I want to put him on the IL, send him down for a few at bats, maybe try to rebuild up the old confidence. Give Alfaro some starts. Okay. They have an obvious. Hold on. We have an obvious split situation here. Not really. All right, let's just give Alfaro a couple games. No, we're gonna give it to Chadwick. He's been here. He deserves it. Yoshida. I think Yoshida's been doing good with the move to second. Not 100% sure. All right. We lost 3 out of 4 to the Marlins, but then we swept the Tigers. We're 3.5 games back. We got 4 against the Mets. That could be huge. We can get a big sweep through here, which is going to be Giolito first and then Ian Anderson. How has Ian Anderson been doing? Took an L, but he went 6 1/3, 6 hits, 3 earned. That's fine. I'm fine with that. 5 1/3, 5 hits and earned. Obviously fine with that. Lost a CG against Toledo. That was a minor league start, I guess. Okay. Spencer Strider just absolutely dominating. So they will catch Strider in game 4. Okay. That could be huge. That's where we're gonna save that for next week. The thing we have to figure out is what are we gonna do with this bullpen with Santos being back in like 3 days. How long is it? 8 days? He's good. Doesn't have options, right? Even if he had options, couldn't really do anything because we'd have to put him back on the roster and then do a little flippity floppity magic, but I don't want to mess that up too much. Again, I'm not going to be here next week, so this will be in 2 weeks. I just minimized everything, which is not what I was trying to do. Oop, everything went away. That will be when? The 1st? August 1st, which would pretty much be kind of where we are in the game. All right. So yeah, that is what we got to do there. We got the Mets thing, figure out our bullpen. Yeah, Mets thing, figure out our bullpen. We need the old school. Bring back the old school waivers. I think we can actually turn the old school waivers back on, but obviously we're not really going to do that. But I wouldn't mind it just to see what would happen with Alvarado. I love Alvarado. I love our whole bullpen is the problem. I love our whole bullpen. But Minter, he did get 3 saves. That's fine. How's Iglesias been doing? Took an L, but fine. Oh, he hasn't actually pitched. The 12th? He pitched the 11th? I know you're pitching. You're pitching all the time. Yeah. Love this bullpen. Love this bullpen. What do we got? 4 and 4? Rights and lefts? Okay. All right. Any last emails that we want to read? Injury diagnosis. Bruce thigh. So we're not gonna have Murphy for the Mets series, but that's actually not that big a deal, I guess. This is our scout. We found Luis Vega. Okay. Look at the Mets 4-game series. Here are the results with the record standings. We are 4-2 against them. That'd be tough. It's not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy. Can you just give me a note that says, like, it's going to be easy? We got this. Don't worry about it. Make me feel a little bit better. All right. Well, since I don't have that, we're going to call it a night there. Thank you folks very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Again, Red Sixer fan, thank you for coming to your first stream. You can follow here on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. Also, don't forget, down there, you'll see it says like OOTP Developments, and they'll say like Playing Out of the Park Baseball 24. You can click on that. You can see everybody else that's streaming. We do have some affiliated partners that you can check out and continue to get drops from. I think you can only get 5 drops a day. Again, I won't be here next Tuesday. I'll make sure to put the update twitch.tv/OOTP Developments/schedule to say that we are not here. What else? Yeah, hit us up on Twitter at OOTP Baseball, also at OOTP Perfect Team. Big Thursday stream, obviously, this week at Perfect Team at noon, and then replayed at midnight. Replayed at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Get all your Perfect Team news there. And we got a whole bunch of other streams, obviously. So follow the channel, turn those notifications on. I hit you with the Twitters. Hit us up on Facebook, facebook.com/OOTP Baseball. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's what it is. Discord.gg/OOTP. Forums.ootpdevelopments.com. Hit us up on Instagram and Threads at Out of the Park Baseball. Didn't set up the OnlyFans yet. OnlyFans would be a great... That's what Pitching Ninja should have. You should have OnlyFans, and it's just for videos of strikeouts. OnlyFans. Think about it. Guess the set giveaway tomorrow on EVC and NYC's channel. Ooh, can I guess what cards and win packs? Is that fair? Am I not allowed to guess in that? And follow Ezra Denny for OOTP After Dark. Listen, EVC, just write me a whole thing. Just write me a whole thing, and I will read it at the end of every stream. Just do it up. I try to keep it in my mind, but I always forget stuff. What else? Oh, don't forget our good friends over at... What is this? Yes! Our friends over at StatHead. Before the end of the year, you can head on over there, pick up a StatHead subscription for baseball, or this code I believe only works for if you get a baseball only or an all sports subscription. I would highly recommend you do that. Highly recommend you do that. Love me some StatHead. Also follow them on Twitter. They're also putting out great stuff to StatHead. How can you get season ticket baseball? Where? Oh, gotta move all my extra life charms or rewards. We got season ticket baseball right here, still in the wrapper. Whatever reference has. I think they got baseball, basketball, football, hockey, college football. Is college football reference? Is there a college football reference StatHead? Bonus points, no ads on the site with your StatHead thing. I'm already logged in, so this is... Oh, no, I'm not logged in. Quick. They have baseball, basketball, football, and hockey. And I believe they have StatHead for all those. Yeah, so. StatHead is for sports fans, content creators, betting and fantasy, media and journalists, and team professionals. The ad-free part is wonderful. Not gonna lie. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend StatHead. And highly recommend everything at Baseball everything at Baseball Reference. They just added a new Let me double check my LinkedIn because I believe I just congratulated their new community marketing manager. So shout out to him. Earl Weaver, did you know Earl Weaver Baseball was, I believe, the first baseball game with a player or manager license on it? Did you know? Pretty sure that's true. I feel like that's something that is true. I'll log in. Why am I not logged into my Stathead account? I'm gonna go. What? Hold on. Why? What? Why is my Stathead not working? I gotta go yell at Rich. I gotta go yell at Rich and find out why my Stathead password changed, because I'm very upset right now because I use the Stathead thing all the time. Also, Baseball Reference acquired Immaculate Grid. I'm trying to get you your 2 minutes, Johnny. So I hope you got it. I hope you got that. They also picked up Immaculate Grid. If you haven't been playing Immaculate Grid, what are you doing with your time? Because that's what I do at 3 o'clock in the morning when I can't go to sleep. Then it makes me stay up for another 9 hours and never sleep when I can't think of who played for, like, who was the one today that made me think? I think I had to do that whole, did Andrew McCutchen play for both of these teams? And yes, Andrew McCutchen played for both of those teams. Who did I use today? Pro tip, if you didn't play it, you didn't play Immaculate Grid today, I'll give you a hint. Chris Bosio goes somewhere. All right, guys, I gotta get out of here. It's getting late. My iced coffee is getting cold. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? All right, folks, have a lovely night. Check out any other streams that are on. Yeah. Pro tip, Strat Head, for Stat Head. Chris Johnson, only player to get hit. Chris Johnson. Kelly Johnson. Kelly Johnson, only player to get hit for all the NL East, or sorry, all the AL East teams. I think he got hits for all the AL East teams plus the Mets, Marlins, and Braves. So Kelly Johnson's always a good answer there. Relief pitchers are great. Octavio Dotel. Don't forget about my boy Matt Stairs. Royce Clayton played on a lot of teams. A lot of teams that you don't know who played for him. Royce Clayton played for him. Also, I would recommend you go brush up on your 300 win pitchers from before teams had names on their jerseys, because that's what I don't know. I literally took a shot in the dark to realize that whatever team Cy Young played for was the team that Cy Young played for. I realized I have no idea. I also had no idea what team Walter Johnson played for. Not gonna lie, still don't know what team Walter Johnson played for. Cy Young is Red Sox. I think I put Cy Young in for Cleveland, which also won because he pitched for the Spiders for like 9 years. Literally 9 years. Nailed it. All right, folks. Go play your Immaculate Grid. I forget what that other one was called. That was really fun. We were trying to guess. It was like 5 guys on lineups, and it was like a board. It was very weird. Love it. They also have like Hocktopia, I think is hockey version of a thing. If you want to know, I can tell you who I went with real quick. I'll give you, if you want a hint. Let me just see if I used anybody that I thought was cool. My Chris Bosio 1% pick was a good one. You can get it. Oh, one of them had an obvious guy. Puck Dooku. That's what it's called. What did I call it? Shocktopia. Streaming Tuesday after next. Yes, Tuesday after next. I will be here on Tuesday, August 1st. You know who I used? Actually, the catcher that we just called up to be our backup catcher, I used because I was like, the guy he was traded for is too obvious. Let me use him because he was only 4%. There was someone else in that trade too. I don't remember who. I don't know if they actually played for the Phillies at the time. Questionable. All right, folks. Have a great night. I want to turn this air conditioner back on. I'll see you on the 1st. Might be a Rich stream next Tuesday, so stay tuned for that, but it will not be our stream. Terry Mulholland, bro. Terry Mulholland played for everybody. Him, Dotel, Edwin Jackson. These are the guys you need to know. Matt Stairs. Those are the guys you need to know that can go everywhere. Something new Monday night? Probably. Probably Rich will be here Monday night. We'll see. All right, folks. Take it easy.